So the attacks are clearly intensifying, and Ukraine is once again calling out for help.
Yes, again today, and we saw these missile attacks overnight, and Ukraine saying that they need more air defense systems, more batteries, more Patriot batteries, because they need to intercept in a better way the attacks from Russia. Of course, attacks coming from both sides, but yes, Russia intensified them overnight. We saw these missiles attacking key strategic sites, these energy plants, also this hospital we saw in this report, and the Ukrainians saying if we had more defense systems, more interceptors, well, all this would not happen. Overnight, the Ukrainians said that 34 missiles were launched from Russia towards Ukrainian sites, and 21 were shot down. 21 out of 34. For Ukraine, it's not enough. And more interceptors mean, well, not just, preserving strategic sites, but also saving many lives. And they say that they need many more of those systems. They need this. And of course, so we said Ukraine too, they sent drones to Russia. They said they hit two refineries, a military base. That's what the Ukrainians claim. But they say that now the situation is extremely tense. From the beginning of the war, of course, air defense systems were key to stopping all of this destruction and were key to blocking the Russian attacks. But now this is even more important. The Ukrainians are saying that Russia is intensifying now their attacks because, well, there's a key date coming up, May 9th, which is the victory date. Russia celebrating World War II victory on that day, and they want some kind of escalation to prove they're gaining momentum in this war. That's what the Ukrainians are saying. And also, these attacks come at a specific time of perhaps weakness for Ukraine because they just got promises from the United States to have more aid coming in, but it's not here yet. So the Ukrainians are waiting, and it's a moment of weakness when they don't have enough interceptors.
And as you mentioned, Ukraine is also asking for these Patriot batteries, and its European allies seem to have those batteries, but securing them won't be as easy as it seems.
Yes, Ukraine says that their allies in Europe have 100 of these Patriot systems, which are extremely effective. And they're saying, if we can get 7 systems, that you have out of 100 that you have, dear allies, well, this would be enough to block, the bulk of Russian attacks. That's what the Ukrainians are saying. But it's not easy because European countries, if they give away their defense systems, well, if they're losing some deterrence. Countries like Greece and Spain, they've been asked to give away some of their missiles, the defense systems, some interceptors. And, well, they've been saying, well, we don't really want to give them away, even though we're allies with Ukraine. And the U.S. Is saying that they're going to send they're going to rush in some Patriots, but not the systems themselves, only the missiles that intercept, the missiles coming in from Russia. New systems will not be coming right away from the United States. So the U.S. is working with the Europeans to persuade them to lend some of their systems, Patriot systems, to Ukraine. But they're saying, first of all, Lloyd Austin said, the Europeans need to take more risks, but also Patriot systems are not the only solutions. There are other types of interceptors, and Europeans can share other types of interceptors with Ukraine, even older systems, not necessarily the latest ones. And that's basically what the United States are saying, and also promising to send in other interceptors and various drones, both attacking drones and intelligence drones.
Shirli Sitbon, thank you so much for joining me in the studio and for your analysis.